Greetings and welcome to episode 69 of Can an 80 IQ Hillbilly defy all odds by achieving an 1800 ELO ranking on chess.com. 1526 is the current ELO ranking. It is the highest we have been in this series and only 9 points away from my overall high score ever on chess.com, which is 1535, if I remember correctly, and that was 6 months to a year ago. It's been a while. Got a good win yesterday, however, missed another mate. And this has become a reoccurring theme that is going to come back and haunt me if I don't fix the problem. Yesterday, if you watched episode 68, you would know that I had the mate in one with the rook, and I was stuck hyper-focusing on the fork to get the queen. Opponent ended up resigning anyway. I had him in such a bad position that he was going to lose his queen one way or the other. But still, those are things that we must correct if we hope to achieve an 1800 ELO ranking. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It's sunny here in the hills where this hillbilly resides, but rather cool. I had a massive hailstorm yesterday, and so that's the weather update. Technically, things look well, and I think it is time to get started. Sin más preámbulos, vámonos. Who do we get today? A 1510 from Estados Unidos. We have the black pieces. Opponent plays d4. We will meet that with f6, hoping to get into our check-pierce system. Interesting. We will continue to play d6. Interesting. Yeah, not real familiar with this get-up. Not real familiar with this. Could go ahead and spike the center here right off the bat. I think I'll keep it in check-pierce fashion, hoping he plays knight c3. He does not play knight c3. Wow, what is this that he's got going on? Not really sure what opening my opponent has going on here. This is kind of, I don't know if this is a stone wall. This could be the stone wall. He has to do something here unless he plays. Yeah, he kind of didn't have much of a choice. He still has to take. Yeah, he did not have a choice there. He needs to take with the knight or I'm chopping off the bishop. Maybe I'll even chop off the... Okay, we have here, here, here. Oh, that is interesting. That is rather interesting. Not real sure what opponent has going on. Hmm. Taking here. Huh. There has to be something here that I'm missing. I like this, but he can still take. About this. Okay. Okay. How about, let's get these in motion. Yes, the tea is very hot. I don't know if you can see the smoke coming off of it, but somebody said they refused to watch any more of my games because I loudly slurped from some tea that could not possibly be hot. Quite interesting, isn't it? Quite interesting. I'm gonna come here. We have to be careful here, don't we? I think we need to play rather aggressively. I'll play right here. Hope we don't lose this, y'all. Oh, no, I didn't even see that. Did not even see that. That was a mistake. Oh! Oh! I got beat! Holy smokes! Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Wow, what a mistake. What a mistake. Low hanging fruit I am, y'all. Low hanging fruit. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. He just got me right in there, didn't he? Had this game easily won. Should have won this game easily. Should have won this game easily. Should have won this game easily. Where does he go? Oh, should have won this game easily. Check. Check. We better put some pressure. Should have won this game rather easily. And instead we blow it. Instead we blow it. Really pretty sad. Should have won this game easily. Should have won this game easily. Should have won this game easily, y'all. Now our only hope is just to win it on time. Should get his bishop though. Where does he go if I take here? Oh, he's got the check. Sorry for being so quiet, y'all. Well, how do I get that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. About this. Hold on. Sorry for being quiet, y'all. I'm trying to win on time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to win on some time. And your boy pulled it off on the time. Actually, I think I might have pulled it off anyway. Wow. Should have won that. Should have lost that probably. I got 2 blunders there. We're at 15:34. I am 1 point away from my all-time high. Sorry I got pretty quiet there. I should have won that game a lot easier than I did. Um, Ended up winning on time. A win's a win. I'll take it. Uh, let's look at this game review because I had a feeling like I made some pretty bad mistakes. I had him down pretty early. And we're just able to kind of pull it out on time. Not happy with that win. We're going to be humble in victory and defeat. And as one of the commenters, one of my favorite commenters said in the comments section, hey, remember when you were really down on that 7-game losing streak, and now look at you. I believe I am 6 out of my last 7 games. I've got 6 wins and a draw. So I'm on a. I don't know if I'm on a 5. I think I might be on a 5-game losing streak, then a draw, and then a win. So definitely back up to where I was. It just kind of shows that there's going to be ups and downs. I like to call it the ebbs and flows of chess. There's going to be ups and downs, and could have very easily lost this game. We ended up pulling it out. We persevered. Anyway, game review. 82.2% accuracy. No brilliant moves. 4 great moves. 19 best moves. No mistakes. 1 miss. 2 blunders. Played like a 1950 with those 2 blunders. Opponent, 76.3% accuracy. No brilliant moves. 1 great move. 10 best moves. Excuse me. 7 mistakes. 2 misses. No blunders. He played like a 1600. Let's start the review and see where we went wrong. All standard stuff. Great move there. And I felt like I had him really down early on. Had him in a really tough position. And I just kind of let it go. I let it kind of slip out of my hands. There was a mistake. I should have just moved. What am I right now? I'm 4.2. And somehow or another, wow, there it was. There was my blunder. What should I have done? Actually, what happened here is I had this idea of this, but I didn't take an accountability of the queen. I was just thinking I was going to play a check. Let me turn on the engine and see what was the best move. Wow. Queen b6 was best. Queen b6 was the best move. I ended up losing my queen. There's his great move. And yeah, he just, I've been in these positions where my opponent was. There's an inaccuracy. A6 is best. King f2 is a mistake. There's a6, a great move. Ooh. Rook 8, d4. All right, I should have took with the... And we're back to even. Just like that, we're even. Oh, blunder. Did I have a mate and missed it? No, we were just even. Hold on. What did they want me to do? Rook d1. Rook d1 is what they wanted. And then he has to go here, then I win the rook. Well, no, he could have came here, though. There's a blunder. Wow. That put me -5. I don't know why that was such a bad move, but I ended up still pulling it out. Another inaccuracy. Another miss. Well, I wanted to win that queen. Those rooks can be tough to deal with. You would think that, you know, with the... Yeah, I mean, he has to go here next. I think I'll maybe come here. And he was getting in some trouble. Anyway, pulled out the victory. 15-34, y'all. Let me look at something just to show you before I let you go. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 games in a row. Yeah, so 6 wins of the last 7 games. We're at a new high, 15-34. Playing decent chess right now. Playing some decent chess. And yeah, we're going to keep at it. 1800, here we come. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. God bless.